YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Matt B back at it again, and today we're gonna be watching my own videos. Now, the 2021 NBA draft is coming up right around the corner. T-minus 3 weeks until the draft, and this draft class is completely stacked. I have so many plans on making videos about this draft class, just wait. Now, the reason why we're watching my old videos is because I wanted to see how good I am at predicting draft steals or underrated prospects. It's important to look back at stuff and see how you're doing for the future because I have a lot of video ideas on prospects in this draft class. And I just want to remind myself if I have what it takes to make those kind of calls. So right here we have 3 videos of underrated prospects and steals from the 2018 and 2019 draft classes. Definitely doing this year's draft class. So let's get right into these videos. Our first video we have right here is the 5 biggest steals from the 2018 NBA draft. So let's get right into this.
Just last year, we had incredible steals in players like Donovan Mitchell and Kyle Kuzma.
That just sounds weird to hear, man. Kyle Kuzma draft steal. What happened to you, Kuz? What happened? Okay, you see the thumbnail.
Mitchell Robinson is a 7-foot center who was
Number 5, Mitchell Robinson. Check. Draft steal.
selected with the 36th overall pick to the New York Knicks.
Second round pick, man.
Robinson was unable to play in college this season as he was suspended for a year for violating team
See, he's
rules.
been injured. He was injured a lot this year, but
were from his senior season
he
in
still
high
has a
school,
whole lot of
where
potential.
he averaged
Dude is
26
mad
points,
young.
12.6. Amari
Number
Spellman
4,
is a
Amari
6'10"
Spellman. That one didn't hit. Amari Spellman had a very good college career, and he had a decent or average season with the Warriors. That's the last time I remember him. I don't even know if he's in the NBA anymore.
Robert Williams is a 6'10".
Check that, man. Check that. The Time Lord Robert Williams. He was the Celtics' best big man this year, so that's definitely a draft steal.
Athletic big man with lottery talent who slid all the way to the 27th
He was
pick
the
of the
27th
first
pick
round,
as well, yeah.
where he was selected by the Boston
That's a steal.
Celtics. He reminds many of DeAndre Jordan as they both went to Texas A&M. Williams raised questions about motivation and physical fitness, but the Celtics were probably the
DeAndre
perfect place for him to
Jordan,
go.
he's more
Brad
skilled
Stevens
than
knows how to get the
DeAndre
best out of
Jordan,
each
to be
player.
honest.
And if Dante DiVincenzo
DiVincenzo draft steal.
guard, who is coming off of winning the NCAA
Is he a
Final
steal
Four
though? I
most
forgot what pick
outstanding
he went.
player,
Like
following Villanova's
18th?
championship win over not even being talked about to being drafted 17th overall by the Milwaukee
17th
Bucks.
overall. He's not a crazy steal, but he's definitely a solid NBA player, and he'd be helping the Bucks out right now in the finals. But he's injured. I don't even know what he hurt. Oh, he has a torn ligament in his left ankle. Damn, bro. Yeah, he's not coming back anytime soon.
Michael Porter
Alright,
Jr.
number
is a
1,
6'10"
MPJ.
scorer. He was drafted with the 14th
Come on,
pick.
bro. Michael Porter Jr. as the 14th pick. Kevin Knox went number 8. The Knicks selected Kevin Knox at number 8, and Michael Porter Jr. was still there. Definitely a steal. Probably the biggest steal of this draft. Just to put it plain and simple. If we redraft him, If we redraft this draft, he might go top 5.
The Denver Nuggets. This is very surprising because last year around this time, he was widely seen as a prospect.
Dude is a
contending
beast,
for the number
man.
1 spot.
He's like
I
Kevin
even made a
Durant,
video on him.
scoring, shooting wise.
Michael Porter Jr. had a very serious back injury, which led to him only playing in 3 games for Missouri this season. This also made scouts of drafting him.
Spligak,
The
you're not
Nuggets are
guarding
taking a
him.
very smart
Alright, so this video, I went 4 for 5. That's 80% right there. You can't do no better than that. Okay, next video, we have 5 biggest sleepers of the 2019 NBA draft. So let's hop right into this.
In every draft class,
Now, a sleeper is different than a steal. It's just like,
and even some become finals.
it's similar, but a sleeper is someone who will make an impact in the league when people really don't expect them to. Alright, so number 1 we have Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Definitely was slept on. You see him hooping on the Pelicans now. He was hooping this year when he had opportunities, and
for a great draft class.
If you really watch, you know how good Nickeil Alexander-Walker is. Who's next? Matisse Thybulle. Of course, man. I'm 2 for 2 right now.
With a crazy 7-foot wingspan. Out of the University of Washington.
Thybulle is a great defender for the 76ers this year. He still needs to work on his offensive game a little bit.
His defensive ability is immense.
I'm bugging when I call him Jimmy Butler, though.
Matisse will have a great.
Next is Darius Bazley. Definitely a sleeper, bro. Come on. Thunder fans know. This dude is a 6'9" small forward who could shoot. Power forward, probably.
And originally was committed to
He's still really skinny, but he's definitely been a good pick for them so far. He was like, I don't know where he was selected.
It all paid off as he was selected 23rd overall.
23rd overall. That's a good pick right there, Bazley.
Because they haven't had a stretch forward like him.
Who's next? Nasir Little. Alright. I probably missed on this one. Still early to say, but he hasn't really done much. I think he was really overrated coming out of high school. He didn't make an impact at North Carolina, and I'm pretty sure I was just banking on the fact that he was a top prospect who went to a blue chip school.
He wasn't given much of a
chance
behind the eventual number 11 pick, Cam Johnson.
Yeah, Nasir Little probably is the only miss so far in this video. I used to think he was better than Cam Johnson, and I was surprised when Cam Johnson went number 11. But now I know how good Cam Johnson is. Lastly, we have Keldon Johnson. Definitely was a good pick. Definitely a sleeper. You saw him this year, he was hooping. He had a 20-20 game. He's like 6'7", power forward. He had a 20-20 game, bro. Like, this dude is pretty good. I just don't think he can play power forward. He needs to work on his handles and his get into the rack. But he's good on the boards. He has a nice shot and he gets up, so it's pretty good for the Spurs. That's another 4 out of 5 right there. Just saying, I'm 80% all the way through. I'm 8 out of 10 on my picks. Now, in this video, I have 8 biggest steals of the 2019 NBA draft with undrafted free agents. Now, I think I did 5 steals and 3 undrafted free agents, so we're going to check out who I picked in this video. Just casually have LaMelo Ball highlights from the Pro-Am. Kevin Porter Jr. number 1.
When you watch Kevin
Come
Porter
on,
Jr.
man.
play,
You saw him hooping this year, bro. He was hooping on the Rockets. He's like Baby Harden. Not even lie. You see all the similarities with the lefty. He's a very good shot creator, and he has good passing ability. Number 2, Nick Claxton. That's 2 for 2 right there, bro. Nick Claxton is a beast. When he was getting opportunities on the Nets, he was giving them work. Like, he was giving them good numbers, good playing time. And I think he could just keep getting better.
Watch out for him on an up-and-coming Nets squad.
Up-and-coming next team. Bol Bol number 3. I will not give up on Bol Bol. The Denver Nuggets know what they're doing. There is no way that a 7'2" big man guard who could dribble, shoot, and play defense, block shots is not going to get playing time next year. I think it's time for him. It's time for him to play next year, or else I'll probably call him a failure. I don't know for sure, but I still have faith in Bol. Number 4, Talen Horton Tucker, man. Come on. We're just getting these. We're just getting all of them. all
let
the
alone
draft
the chance he
steals,
has
bro.
here to
Talen
play
Horton Tucker
alongside
is a
some of
very
the
good
NBA's
player.
best players
He's a
on the
great
Lakers.
finisher. He's a great
He will have a
playmaker.
chance to be in the
He's
spotlight
just
from
like,
day one.
he's
And
not
the
really
fact
a
that the
great
Lakers
shooter.
only have a few players on their roster right
And
now means
that's
he
what
will
the Lakers
definitely
really
get a
needed
big
this year
chance in
from
LA.
their guard position. So Jalen Hands at number
We
5.
have another Brooklyn net here. The
Damn, man.
6'3"
Jalen
guard
Hands was a
Jalen
beast
Hands
in
from
high
UCLA
school.
was once a highly rated prospect out of
The
high
Nets
school.
picked him up too, I
He may have
think.
struggled a little
I
bit
was
with
I
UCLA,
really
but he's
wanted
a
him to
born
play on the
leader
Nets because
and looks to only improve his
he would have been
game
good
on the young
behind
Nets roster.
all the good Nets guards. But now he's in the G League or something, on the Pistons G League
I've been
team.
on the Pons
Shamori
bandwagon for a
Pons.
while now.
I just
He's
love
one of the
Shamori
smoothest
Pons
scorers
because he's
I've
from New
ever
York
seen,
City.
and has the chance to score
He
on the
still
next
has a
level.
chance to
On
make a
Rockets
roster or
squad who,
something
after
one
James
day.
Harden and Chris
He's a
Paul,
pure
can't
scorer.
really
He's a
create for
professional.
themselves.
He probably should go overseas and get buckets. Fletcher McGee.
The rich
I picked
keep
this
getting
guy
richer.
because
The first
he
seeded
was
Bucks
the
acquired
number 1
Fletcher
three-point
McGee,
shooter
and he is a
in
lethal
NCAA
shooter,
history.
holding the NCAA
And
Division I record for made threes in
the
his
Bucks
career.
needed shooting
If the
around
Bucks lose
Giannis.
any of their key free
He never
agents,
got to
this
play
guy
for
has a
them though, I
chance to
think.
step
So
in just based
that was
off
a
of his
failure.
shooting.
Jalen LeCue, last but not
LeCue is a
least,
project
I
for the
believe.
Phoenix Suns, but it
Now
can
Jalen
pay
LeCue
off.
hasn't
He had
played
the
in it.
highest vertical in
He
the
may
draft
have played a couple
combine.
games in the
And if
NBA.
he
I'm
can
not sure
improve
what
his
team he's
overall
even on.
skill,
If he's still on
he
the
can be a
Suns.
huge problem in the NBA.
But this kid
For
is a
Suns
beast,
team
bro.
who's desperately
This is still very early. This is these guys.
Now I hope you all enjoyed
All
this
these
video.
guys third year
If I
in the
missed
league.
any potential
So they
steals,
still have a
let me
chance
know in
to
the
come
comment
up.
section down below.
So for this
And
video,
please
I
leave a
would
like
say
and subscribe.
we got KPJ, we got Claxton, we got Horton Tucker, okay, Bol Bol, and LeCue. I'll give myself that. So that's 5 out of 8. That means I only got Hands, Pons, and McGee incorrect. So 5 out of 8. What kind of math is that? That's 15 out of 18. No, that's 13 out of 18. 5 out of 8 is 62%. 13 divided by 18 is 72%. So from these 3 videos, I have a 70% hit rate on predicting steals or underrated players. And I think that's pretty good, man. I don't know. I got to keep it up. We'll see this year. I got a lot of prospects I want to talk about. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.